Hey everyone, Weston here. Thank you for visiting my channel. And today we get to look at one of the coolest flashlights I've ever seen and most powerful. This is the SureFire Fury. This is a 500 lumen flashlight. It has dual output, and it is probably the most powerful flashlight you can get for the money, except for spending thousands of dollars. Some specs on it are: it's aluminum, mil-spec anodized. It weighs 5.7 ounces. It's 5.4 inches long, and it uses two 123A lithium batteries, or CR123 batteries. The LED modes it features, since it's an LED-powered flashlight, it has a low mode of 15 lumens, which is excellent for working around small things. It has a runtime of 46 hours, almost 2 days, and on mode 2, the 500 lumen output, it runs for 1.5 hours. Now, I have not fully tested it out to the 1.5 hours, as I'm still on my first set of batteries, but it is one bright flashlight, and I'll be sure to show you in the next video an outside view. Here's what the back of the packaging looks like. Hopefully, if that holds still long enough, you can be able to read it. It's got it in Spanish and some other languages. And here's the bottom of it for the features it has. It says it's virtually indestructible, LED regulated, maximized output, micro texture reflector, high strength aerospace. It's got a dual output tail cap, and it's backed by SureFire no hassle guarantee. SureFire hassle. Okay, so with that, you can tell there is no way to get this flashlight out of the packaging without ripping it up. I still have my user manual, which is inside there, but here is the flashlight. This is the SureFire Fury. Black and anodized. It has the Fury and its patent number on the side, the tail cap, and here is the reflector they're talking about. That's a good look at it right there. If you take her apart, it's got one O-ring here on the back of the cap. It's a dual switch cap, as it's stated. Here's what the insides look like, and there are simply two SureFire batteries inside there. A very thick body. You would not bend that if you tried, unless you did something horrible. So with that, I'll show you how the tail cap works. This is a new type of cap they have out, and it's a little tricky, but the whole thing you have to remember is that the presses are within 2 seconds of each other. That's all you have to remember. So first off, you would click the button one time, and we're going to shine it at the ground here. You'd click it one time, and that would be your low 15 lumen mode. I'll see if I can shine at the camera if I'll move my head. That's a low 15 lumen mode, runs for 46 hours for almost 2 days. Okay, next you can sit here and you can click it and click it and click it if you never let off pressure. But if you let off on the off click and press it within 2 seconds, see, that's the on click, but if you press it within 2 seconds on this next one, there is the 500 lumen output. So with that, you're not going to be able to see anything inside, but you can see it's so bright on stuff you can't even read it. The next video, I'm going to do one outside so you can see how far it goes. Very white light, extremely bright. It hurts your eyes to look at. The camera is incapable of picking everything up, but it will go for miles. You're able to see it for miles, and I would say the light is good on a clear night for several hundred yards. I know that's hard to believe, but several hundred yards away you can see something. So once again, you can still click it and not let off, and click it and click it and click it. But if you click it on the off one and let it go, and then turn it back on within 2 seconds, it's on the low mode. If you were to just click, 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 it'll go back and forth between them, because everything's 1 second. So once again, it's pretty easy to use, but here we go. I'll show you very slowly. There's one click, you let off, 2 clicks. Let off, 1 click, let off, 2 clicks. Oh, I missed it that time. So it's got to be within a second or 2 seconds. Now, to just turn it on, if you're going to work with something, you just click it and it stays on. If you're going to turn it on for bright stuff, you just bump, and click it. And now it stays on forever. So it's a good tail cap, good features. I guess if you're going to use it in a tactical situation, you would want to have a tail cap that's just the 500 lumen and that's it. But an excellent flashlight, extremely bright. I've already carried it with me about 100 miles, and it is awesome. Lightweight, easy to use, and the batteries are pretty great runtime for the type of light it is. So that is the 500 lumen SureFire Fury. So with that, check out the next video. I'm fixing to walk outside and see if we can get some outside shots of this baby in action. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I look forward to hearing from everyone. Have a great one.